Today we're playing a pentatonic lick using box number 3. This is essential for closed position playing if you want to play up the neck and use the upper part of the fretboard. And box number 3 is one of the essential patterns that you need to know. And the lick itself, it's played here in C major and F sharp major. And it's basically, it's like an extreme shift of positions up and down. So, and spending some time with this will really nail this pattern into your playing. Your fingers will remember it. And yeah, I want to show you how you can do it. My name is Magnus Sedelund and I help mandolin players just like you get to the next level. If you're new here at the channel, make sure you subscribe because we have new videos like this coming out every week. Also hit that bell notification button and you will get notified as soon as we publish a new video. For an enhanced learning experience, you can come to Mandolin Secrets Academy where you find sheet music, tabs, play-along tracks for this video and all the other videos here at our YouTube channel. We also have an amazing community where you can interact with me and all the other fantastic members. Check it out and learn more at my website. It's mandolinsecrets.com. Closed position playing means that we're not using any open strings. And what's good with the closed positions is we can also move these patterns up and down the neck. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. I'm going to show this pentatonic lick using box number 3. Then we're going to play it at different parts of the fretboard. And the etude itself forces you to move it from up, down to up and down to up like that. But and this lesson also relates to another video I made called box number 1. But now we're focusing on this box number 3. Here's how the lick and etude sounds. I'm now playing it slow at 80 beats per minute, and for my picking hand I'm using downstrokes all the time. Have a listen to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's the same little melody line and lick that I'm playing at different parts. And for this one I'm using the C major pentatonic scale, sounding like this. And why I refer to this as box 3, it's basically because we're starting with a root note with our third finger. And this little box and the pattern, it stretches from this note to the octave. So it's C on the G string, 5th fret, and then C on the A string on the 3rd fret. So here it is. And in this box, we can actually play any scale, any mode. But today it's the pentatonic scale. Also, let us have a look how it looks on the fretboard. So we're now looking at a fretboard image. We got fret number 1 and the nut to the left, and with the 12th fret is to the right. So here's how it looks. The C major pentatonic using box 3. The first note we find on the G string on the 5th fret. Right, and we play it with the 3rd finger. Then we're continuing up there, the 7th fret, then to the next string, the 2nd fret, the 5th fret, the 7th, and then the octave is right on the 3rd. So that you can see how it looks. And also I want you to pay attention to the intervals making up the pentatonic scale. And we're using numbers for this, and it's the root note, then we have the major 2nd, and then we have the major 3rd, the 5th, the major 6th, then the octave up there. And it's okay to play this exercise even if you can't apply the music theory right now. And if you want to know all essential music theory, and if you want to master the fretboard patterns and shapes used by the pros, then I recommend that you check out my Fretboard Success program. It's a 6 weeks group coaching program that I'm doing once or twice a year, and you can learn more about it following the link below. And for now, enough of the theory, let's head back to the exercise. Showing you on the mandolin once more. And the melody phrase, the lick that I'm playing here, it's like this. You can see how it's written out in the tabs. It's 1 bar long only. Simple as that. And I mean, if you're a beginner, I think you want to stay with this. And the trick is, when we're playing it at slow tempos, I think the downstrokes is just fine, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So no open strings, only a fretted note like that. And then when we're raising the tempo, maybe we're going above 100, something like this. Then we want to switch into alternate picking, like down, up. Alright, and now to the extreme position shifts. And I must say, this is not something that we're doing very often in the playing, but as an exercise, it's perfect to really nail this to your fingers and your muscle memory. And we're playing first C here. And we're moving the exact same shape, and we're now starting on the C, up on the 10th fret on the D string. Now you can see the power of closed position and box playing. We're playing the same thing, but just on another place of the fretboard, and we're actually playing it in 2 different octaves right now. Then I'm continuing. This is C, then I'm continuing to F sharp, starting now on the fret F sharp on the D string. This is the 4th fret. Exact same fingering, not changing to open strings or anything like that. To make the extreme position shift again, I'm now moving the pattern up to right here, playing it in F sharp, starting on fret number 11. So just try to play the lick in the different octaves at different places of the fretboard. Then of course you want to also try to connect them like I just did there. And also, if you're an intermediate player, I think you want to just try to play it in random keys, like because this is the trick for up the neck playing, to have this like anchor points where you can move this up and down. And as I pointed out earlier, this lesson connects also to another lesson that is all about box number 1, and I would say these 2 boxes are the main the most important boxes you want to put your attention to. Box number 1, box number 3. So check that video also. I will put a link in the description below. There are actually 4 ways of playing a pentatonic scale in closed position. 1, 2, 3, 4, but focus on 1 and 3. And that is actually, the way I'm naming it is the finger that I'm starting on. This is getting a lot of information now, I see. Back to the simple etude, and I want to give you some options how you can play around with it and be creative. First I will play the etude at 2 different tempos so you can hear it again. First at 80 beats per minute with downstrokes. 1, 2, 3. Please play along with me if you wanna. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raising it, and I'm now at 130, and then I will switch into alternate picking. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I'm gonna explain now, I think it applies mostly to intermediate and advanced player. But I also want to try to play the descending lines with the same scale. See, I'm just playing around with the pentatonic scale. You can do things like that, and also you of course make smooth transition between the positions, and also start maybe improvising more freely with this. You can play around with it, but it all starts with finding the position and playing the lick, and then start being creative with it. I'm not sure what you know about the up the neck playing, closed position playing before watching this video, but you can approach this at different levels, and really paying attention to this, making this a priority for the coming 2 weeks in your practice will really help you with up the neck playing. So yeah, play around with this, have fun, and gonna be interesting to see what you can come up with. As always, if you like the video, please hit the thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. And also let us know in the comment section if you are used to closed position playing and this kind of thing that we're working on here. What is your experience? Thank you so much for watching. See you in a new video soon.